Hello, class. My name is Liam Mathews. This is my project one for the chocolate package in Design Fundamentals. First off, here is my table of contents. I have the three idea sketches with the mood board showing off the sketch I chose, which would be the stretch one, the first and second drafts, the third and fourth drafts, and then finally the three versions of the final draft. The project overview to get started off is we had to design a chocolate package that I would want to possess myself. So using the standard Hershey bar as an example, I based my design around its dimensions, information, and as well as form factor, as we will see shortly. My idea sketches, my first one was the moon bar. I went with this originally because I liked the moon aspect of it being out of this world. My second sketch was the Delish bar. I thought of a non-normal word that could represent delicious, and I went with delish, and also because it would kind of be like Zen whenever you'd eat it. And then my last and the one I ended up going with was the stretch design. I liked the fact that I designed the S to stretch from corner to corner to kind of help symbolize also that your hunger will be satisfied from, one part of your stomach to the other. Here's my mood board. I have descriptions of everything I decide to do when making my mood board, such as the text description. I wanted to make sure I had all the information I needed for the actual package. The color wheel, I used a color wheel to help me pick out my colors. I used a tertiary format. So I had red as my main color, and I had a blue green and a yellow green as my tertiary colors. I looked at some real world examples like the Catalina. I liked its simple look, but also very eye-catching cursive. I liked also the stretch logo itself, as seen right here. Kind of similar to my design. It's the letters are all stretched out. And then finally, for the creativity, I really just liked how in this package the lines in the background kind of gave it some depth and flair, which I ended up kind of using in my designs. So in my first and second drafts, I had the digital version, kind of similar to the sketch. I had the S stretch from corner to corner. Very simple, just wanted to make sure I get all the information on there and didn't really start applying any colors until my second draft. In both of the printed packages, I had my logo and just overall design taking up a whole page because I didn't know exactly what package I wanted to use yet. I wanted to at least design it and then be able to adjust it as sort. In my second draft, you can see I started adding more detail, started using more of the colors, and started looking more like its final version. In my third and fourth drafts, they kind of are very similar. The third draft looks very similar to the fourth draft. The only main difference is that the red lines, as you can see on the edges, I got rid of those so that way it would be more flush with the actual color. And both designs, as you can see with the printed versions, look pretty identical and they both fit the chocolate bar really well. In my three versions for final draft, I had the main version up here with the milk chocolate, and then I made a dark chocolate and just changed the general colors of the background. The stripes on the side I see here, I changed them from the red, blue, green, and yellow green into the purple, green, and yellow. And then the AI version, I had a hard time trying to get the AI to make a package that was kind of similar to mine. I still kind of liked what the AI did because it wasn't overly complicated and it was still very simple, as we can see over here with the photo shoot. Now, thank you for watching. This is the final slide, just showcasing all of my designs once again. My name is Liam Mathews. This is for Design Fundamentals of the Fall 2025 semester. Thank you.